We're at the airport.
Yep.
I'm taking Woody on a trip. He has no idea where we're going. Any guesses?
I'm assuming somewhere by water, because it's warm.
We're by water now.
Yeah, but somewhere we're probably a little warmer.
Okay.
Because I packed swimming trunks, so more than sure it's by water, not by snow.
Right.
That's what I was contemplating at first. I was like, it's going to either be water or it's going to be snow. So now I know it's water.
Water.
Just get a little more
You'll
excited.
at least be able to see some water.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I'm excited to get to spend a couple of days with the birthday that you planned out for me.
Yeah. Relaxation time. No work.
Yes.
All play.
Yes.
Okay.
Excited.
It's lit. All right. So breaking news. We're going to Houston.
Ace time.
You'll have a pool there. You can get in. You can see the water. It's going to be great, right?
Excited.
We're up so early just to go to Houston. Let's go. Okay, so the lady ended up telling Woody we're not going to Houston. Where are we going?
We're going to Belize. Let's go.
This man has been literally everywhere. So I was trying to find somewhere that neither one of us have been.
And now we're going.
And we're going to Belize. Happy birthday.
Items you may have.
We made it to Belize.
And thank you for flying United Airlines.
It's litty.
I'll still never understand why people be standing up and they be in the back of the flight. Where's y'all going?
The only thing that's good about this flight is they have a back entrance and a front entrance. That's new. Never got off that, baby.
Get us up out of here. They just let you off, huh? They be like, oh, just get off. You'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
Grab your bag.
Good thing it ain't storming.
Right. Just straight outside. Good morning. We literally got straight off the plane. I got the strawberry daiquiri. Look who's jealous.
Look at the sweets.
Yes,
Oh, right on time. Look at that. Thanks for that. Look at that. That come right on. Long Island right there, baby. Long one.
I feel accomplished. I finished that mug. It's gone. Finito.
On the water, beautiful restaurant. About to eat. Yum.
It's only right? We're like massage horse.
Fresh water coming from the main water.
Gotcha.
It is drinkable water, but
I was just gonna say, can we drink
you
it?
boil it to kill any pathogens, bacteria in it.
Killing the baby fish.
Right. All the minnows are in there. It's up to the waist now. A little higher for me because I'm a little shorter. Whoa.
So we just touched down to our first excursion. First excursion of the weekend. The Mayan ruins. They've been here since before Jesus Christ. So it should definitely be something you see in life, right? It's pretty slick, man. These beautiful trees. Oh yeah. First of many excursions. Look at the beautiful trees, man. Look at nature. Look at all of that sun on this good melanin. Man. Thanks for the birthday gifts, babes. Yeah. So we're at the top of one of these things, these monuments. Drop. Imagine they kick you or throw you off here. Finish in front of the whole game.
Single prison in the country, next door to the American Embassy, next to St. Catherine's Academy for Girls, one of the more prestigious girls' high school in the country of Belize.
Wow, they would have that right next door to the prison?
Yeah, so the prisoners pretty much got excited every day until about maybe 20 years ago when they left and they went inland.
I'm glad they moved that from the school.
And this road, all of this was part of the Caribbean Sea.
Belize City. I love a good culture, baby.
What kind of animal are you looking forward to seeing?
The jaguar.
Right here.
Looking forward to seeing the jag and a puma and whatever like really is something I haven't seen in person. Cause I know they got some animals that I haven't seen in person, besides in pictures and books. So I actually want to see them in person, like the toucan. Like I've seen them on Fruit Loop box and stuff like that, but who ever really seen the toucan in person, you know? What are you looking forward to seeing, Sweets?
I want to see the national animal, what's it called?
Which one?
What's the national animal with the spout?
That's it, the tapir.
Yeah, the tapir.
The mini.
I want to see that. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Your skin look good.
Thank you. Yes, I got my sunscreen on.
Oh yeah. Like.
I'm ready. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I've never seen one of those before. Kind of reminds me of an anteater.
We have some famous faces that visit the zoo.
Yeah.
This is Dolly Parton. We've got Steve Irwin. This lady, Sharon Matola, she died a couple years ago, but she's the one that started the zoo back in the early 1980s, a Canadian.
Really?
He's a famous actor, but that when he was way younger. It's a young Harrison Ford.
Oh.
Actually visited the zoo back in the days.
Oh man, look at my dude, man. They killed him.
Steve Irwin.
Man, Steve Ray. Why they got my dude at Stingray, man? They wrong.
Then that's a boa constrictor in the lower right of the display. You'll have the tropical rattlesnake just behind. This is on the branch. And usually you'll have the Ferdinands. This is the one we call the Tommy Goff. Would usually be, I don't think he's on display right now, but would usually be in here. If you look at him carefully, notice he's on that branch, and his color is pretty much blends in at the branch right there. Oh, he's in there. I was guessing it was somewhere in there, but that's the Ferdinands. That's the most feared venomous snake in Belize. If you look, I was talking about the Tommy Goff. That's him right there. That's the king vulture, larger than the regular vulture. We got about maybe, we got the yellow-headed, the red-headed, and the black-headed vulture. So there's actually 4 species of vultures in the country, but this one is hardly seen along the highways. This is deeper in the jungle. You might have a black-headed vulture on display a bit later on. He has a wingspan of about maybe 3-4 feet across, if I'm guessing right.
King vulture. Look at the face on that guy. Man. I'm watching out the way he come down.
He's nocturnal, that's the name. When you see in italics, that's what the locals call him. It's called a night walker because he is more nocturnal. He's asleep in that hollowed log on the right. And to me, he looks like a live teddy bear. Soft fur, padded feet, bright eyes. But just to see right there, you cannot see his silhouette there in that log. He consumes mostly smaller insects and so at night time. I think we were probably around watermelon. Mostly fruits, most of these animals will be fed. If you see any iguanas are not kept at the zoo, but because food is readily available, they come around.
Find out.
You're gonna have those green ones and the other smaller spiny-tailed iguanas will be around.
Hi.
And for some reason, I'm guessing when you guys said you saw a snake at that Mayan site yesterday, I'm guessing you guys spotted one of his spiny-tailed iguanas, but you only saw his head. Iguanas are not kept at the zoo, but because food is readily available, they come around.
Find out.
You're gonna have those green ones and the other smaller spiny-tailed iguanas will be around.
Oh yeah, the food.
And I'd say we hear it a great time because if animals are being fed, most of them gonna be visible.
Hey bro, eating it up, huh?
Here is a full view of the tapir you had requested, the national animal of Belize.
Hey.
The tapir, many would say is an overgrown pig. He's actually a cross between a rhino and a horse. We have a bunch of these all over. These are herbivores. They love the mud, they love the moisture. It cools them off, protects them against most of the pests. You notice you're going to have webbed feet because you also spend a lot of time in the water and mud. Many times you're just sitting in a pond, you notice a pond off to the left, sits in there, just his head above the water. He's got characteristics of the rhino, so that is expected. These could be maybe in excess of 400 pounds in weight. They're pretty much relaxed, they're calm, they're not aggressive. But then, let's say if you set up your camp in near trail, you're going to walk through your camp not because they're aggressive, they're more pig-headed. So instead of going around, you're going to walk straight that way at all times.
Oh, his name is Tambo.
Tambo.
Oh no, his mama was shot.
Oh. Your OG auntie.
Hi, Tambo.
I have one of the 5 cats on display here, should be an ocelot. Now again, if he's not moving, it's pretty hard to spot him. The ocelot is like an oversized house cat. It's in a tree. But I usually start looking for him somewhere to the back because this is like his favorite spot. Even the jaguar, locals call the jaguar a tiger, but there's no actual tigers here.
He looks like he's sleeping.
Many times I'd find him down on the ground here, up in the tree. Sometimes he's just hanging in the tree with his limbs, his tail, just hanging from the tree. This thing like coming out to the water time of the day, that's going to be relaxing.
Oh, it's a little baby one.
There's a baby up to the right of here. So I can see at least 3 of them. I know there's at least...
It's 4. It's 2 on this right here, 1 there and 1 there. Oh, 5. There goes another one.
Yeah, it should be about... Usually there's about 5 of them I'd usually see within this section. Because it's called a tiger, a red tiger.
Leon de Monte.
It's usually trying to spot him because he has that tan color, the same as the dried leaves. See an adult puma, cougar, what the locals call a red tiger. It is said that he's more aggressive towards humans than the actual jaguars, although he's smaller. This guy can also make that meow song, similar to the house cat.
Meow.
Puma.
Might be taking a nap.
Yeah, he out of there. He ain't ready.
He's beautiful.
His name is Cheeky. Cheeky in short for the Cheeky Bull Reserve that in the west of the country because he was found as a baby, partially drunk, brought here, rehabilitated and has grown so far. And this is a cat that goes into water. We've got in Belize both the spotted and the black jaguar. We will take a leisurely swim from time to time as well. And but you notice he is just across from this guy which will be hunted out in the wild. This is on his menu. This is what we call this is the white lip peccary. We got both the white lip and colored peccary. Will be on the menu for these jaguars.
And they right across. That's like taunting.
You notice so he's walking and you can hear nothing at all.
Right.
Pretty quiet with his padded feet. So even it's walking with dried leaves, limbs, twigs, there's no
Still
sound.
can't hear him. That's how he sneaks up on his prey.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy he that silent like that. Look at my cousin, man. That's my people. That's me. Woody Wood. What's up, bro? Good to see you in the flesh.
He said bye.
And I do know in the past it was a small freshwater crocodile that used to be on the other side, called a Morris. Belize again has both the fresh and saltwater American crocodiles. You should see a couple of large American crocodiles, at least one large American crocodile next to the jaguars when you're finishing up this tour. There should be a few more, at least 3 or 4 should be around. Toucan Sam, Fruit Loops bird.
Yes. I
Keel-billed
couldn't wait to
toucan.
see him in person.
This is our national bird of Belize.
Look at this man.
Consumes fruits, seeds,
Thank you for coming closer.
He's beautiful.
You must have knew I was coming to see you. Bro, what's happening?
He's beautiful.
He is.
He makes a croaking song similar to a frog as well.
The simple fact that you came to see me and I came to see you, it's kind of funny. All right, I guess you gone.
These birds can fly as well.
Crested guan. He kind of looks like a turkey.
He's definitely smaller than a turkey. He looks like a painting or a statue, but that's an actual live bird to the back there with the bright eyes. And cooling song. Feeds on snakes, mice, as they should.
Oops.
They're doing pretty decent, but not as. I don't know.
He does look like a painting. The ornate hawk eagle.
You see him up there?
Oh, he's big. He looks like he has a mask on, or like a hat.
masquerade.
What kind of flowers are these?
I think these are the bird from the birds of paradise.
Oh, okay. They just don't have the orange part on them.
Humans nail it. Human-like characteristics. You're gonna have that human-like face. The hands and feet gonna have 5 digits as well. You can hold on both their hands and feet. The prehensile tail can also support the body's weight, and that's like a safety. Whenever they're moving around, you'll notice tail is always wrapped around a limb or a branch. They consume leaves, fruits. They in the wild they hardly come down on the ground. That's when they're most vulnerable.
We're pretty close and we don't see.
What's up, bro?
Come, baby. Come see that. Come.
Bro, look at this. Look at him.
Come here. Don't be scary.
I'm not afraid of the monkeys.
Open your hand. Open your hand. You hold your hand. Don't pull your hand. And
Hey,
these
look at
are
him.
wild things coming out of the
They're
teeth.
so soft.
Go like this. Turn around. Go backward. Don't look at the monkey no more. Go back. Go, go, go. All right. Stand up. All right. Open your hand. Look. Let me make you take the pictures. It will do the same. They're gentle. If you allow them to be
so
gentle, don't let them
sweet.
pull you. When they say go back, you go back. Is this what you wanted for 200?
Right.
I think you're getting more than you wanted. This is not what you wanted.
It's a little bit less.
You want a picture with her? Go on the other hand and then put it shoulder to shoulder. All right, let me see if I get you.
I don't have any more.
You still chew.
I hope this is working, but I think
You got it.
Our white tail is going to be smaller than yours because our country is pretty warm, so you don't need that heavy coat. Both your hands and feet. The prehensile tail can also support the body's weight, and that's like a safety. Whenever they're moving around, you know this tail is always wrapped around a limb or a branch. They consume leaves, fruits. They in the wild, they hardly come down on the ground. That's when they're most vulnerable. So even when you're thirsty, they're gonna consume younger leaves or juicy fruits. Or if it's after a shower, they drink the water off the leaves.
Look how you looking like. I see y'all looking at me.
I think when he's behaving like that, it's because I probably have clicked the snap of the cameras.
It's y'all world. We just in it.
Back from Belize. I had a really good time. I don't know about you. I mean, it was to celebrate you.
I had a great time in Belize. One of my bucket list trips. Definitely was excited to go. Happy I got a surprise birthday gift. Definitely a nice time.
What do you feel like your favorite part was?
I would say my favorite part probably was doing something that we didn't really too much play, but feeding a monkey. I think that was pretty dope. I don't think you ever really get that experience in life. I'll say that's probably like one of the best moments I've had there. Well, not like just best moments, but it was one of the better moments of the trip. What about you?
I would say feeding the monkey too. I mean, it was pretty fun because they were like literally on us, you know, like they weren't afraid to come and literally like be on our shoulder. I think that was cool. I really liked doing the cave tubing though. Like actually going in the caves, we couldn't film any of that because it was so dark.
Mm-hmm.
But going in the caves, seeing all of the salt in the caves and like how the different caves are formed and stuff, I think that was really cool.
Yeah, the cave was slick. The water was really cold.
It was.
But I thought it was pretty nice. Like how, like I guess you'd say the monuments in there. They look like people. Some of them look like actual animals and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy with how the world aligns. It just gives you stuff.
And seeing the bats.
Oh yeah, all the
Like,
different species of bats.
yeah.
Like I don't think I've ever seen that many different species of bats in one space.
And I didn't know that like bats weren't as, I don't know, you know they make bats into like a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like bats are literally there to kill the mosquitoes and...
They need more because the mosquitoes, it's the truth. That's the one thing I would definitely leave away from Belize. They could just take the mosquitoes. It
was way too many mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Like we got bit up completely.
I'm just healing from my mosquito bites.
Yeah. I liked going to dinner at that restaurant.
Celebrity.
Yeah, Celebrity was cool.
Yeah, Celebrity was cool.
And I really liked that. I think our last day we kind of just sat and chilled because we literally did 2 excursions a day.
Yeah, that was... I realized it was a lot, but it was a lot.
I was really surprised when you picked that, like wanting to do 2 excursions. A day I was like, okay.
You never know, man. Gotta get it all in. Gotta get it all in.
Yeah, but normally people don't do like back-to-back excursions.
I don't know that we probably do that again.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
I think they paired up nicely. Finishing off with the zoo was like the sea jaguars in person was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I've only seen them in movies and like seen clothes of it.
Yeah.
Like never the actual animal itself. I think that was really slick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I liked learning about the tapir too, the national animal of Belize. That was pretty cool. And he kind of looks like an anteater to me.
Definitely looks like an anteater.
But what did he say? He was mixed with rhino and I forgot the other animal. It seemed like everybody was interested in the Blackberry Wine. Like that was like a huge, culture thing.
Yes. Number one thing, cashew wine, blackberry wine. 2 different wines you gotta get. Definitely bought a bottle back.
Yeah. And I like the fact that they have so many like fruit that naturally grow there. You could see like the blackberry trees when we were driving.
Yeah. Pineapples, mangoes. Man, I know their mango season go crazy.
I know, I wish we were there for mango season. I would have loved to have some mangoes.
Yeah.
That was cool. I would definitely go back to Belize.
Definitely.
Probably better bug spray.
Probably just walk around in a mosquito net.
We had the best tour guide ever. Kenmore was great. And he took us everywhere we wanted, even to stop to get breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, Kenmore. Shouts out to you, my guy.
Kenmore was great. And then our Airbnb hostess.
They were amazing.
I had the best time. Like, I've never had someone be so hospitable.
Yeah. They picked us up from the airport and dropped us off. And made sure the Airbnb was A-okay.
Bird's Isle. We will definitely be back. And they're supposed to be getting a pool soon. So,
Lady.
we'll be back. And hopefully when we come, it's not like in the middle of COVID. Because then we can do the karaoke.
I know.
They have karaoke night.
Yeah, I know we live for karaoke night.
Old school night where they play like the old Caribbean music and everybody's dancing.
Definitely will be back.
And
Belize
we
is
get
definitely
to
one of the
really-
trips. Yeah, that's the one thing I do want to do. Go to the other small islands and see what they talking about. Take the ride. Go down there for the day or whatever it may be. See that blue water.
So what's our next trip gonna be?
I wanted to go to Dubai for New Year's, but that's not gonna happen. So maybe Dubai next year. Good plan to go to Dubai next year.
Okay. I'm down for that. I've never been.
Me
And it's
neither.
definitely on my list.
Mine too. It was nice. It was really relaxing. I didn't even want to come back. I was pretty sad. It's pretty sad to come back, man. But, you know, it is what it is. Gotta get back to real life.
Gotta go back to work.
Gotta go back to adult life. This is the stuff they didn't tell you about.
Right. Going on vacation and then having to go back to work.
Yeah, that's so boring. Thanks for the trip, sweets. It was really nice.
No problem. I'm just ready to go somewhere else. So be thinking.
On to the next trip, baby.